Mary Ann, thank you for your post. I thoroughly enjoyed hearing it. Um, Thank you for sharing your experience with adolescents and cutting. That made me want to do a little bit more research, and I actually found an article that talks about adolescents who cut themselves in places other than just their arms, such as their thighs, their torso, how they are at an increased risk of suicide. They have a two-thirds higher rate of suicidal thoughts than those who just cut on their arms. It's oftentimes associated with with disassociative experiences. Um, let's see. Um, it also stated that people who cut, or adolescents who cut on areas other than just their arms, more thought and planning goes into the actual cutting. When these teens and adolescents, which it was a group of kids ages 13 to 18, when they cut elsewhere on their body, they actually start to feel better about themselves. They look at the scars and they become proud of them eventually, which is really, really sad if you ask me. Um, they are also report that when they do cut themselves in other places, that they feel more relieved, like that it's a relief of their stress, their depression, whatever it may be driving them to cut themselves. Um, I found that all very interesting and very sad all at the same time. Um, it also stated that those who just tend to cut on their arms, they do that as a cry for help. When people start cutting in other places, they aren't looking so much for that help anymore. Um, it's often found by school nurses, by parents, teachers. Um, it's just really important to look out for those who cut, and if you see scars on their arms, it's very possible that they may be cutting themselves in other places, such as their thighs, their torso, their abdomen. Um, but I will attach a link to that article, and I highly suggest you check it out. It was very informative. Thank you.